channel. I'm so happy to be back. I have, it's been 6 months? I'm not even talking about it. I have literally been doing nothing but school and football. I have been trying for I don't know how long to make a video. Not only do you have to have a big space, or at least some space, you have to have good lighting. So everything that could possibly happen prevented me from making a video. I made a video one Saturday a while back, and it was just horrible. I put it up, it got flagged. I'm still new to like all the YouTube stuff. It got flagged, and about the music, and then it was long and you couldn't see me do my makeup, and it was just awful, so I just took it down. And but I got home and I'm in West Virginia, and my parents got me some lighting so I can do videos at nighttime or whenever I feel like it and not have to worry about using the daylight. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope this lighting's a lot better. I guess we'll get started. Welcome to my channel, everyone. I'm so happy to be back. I'm going to go in with my primer first. It's Prime Time by Bare Minerals. It's oil control. And I've been using it for a long time. I've been meaning to try different primers, but just haven't. So hopefully that'll come soon. I'm going to start with my foundation. And it's the L'Oreal True... It's not True Match. Inflatable Pro Matte. Yeah. And I'm going to just take that all over my face. I don't really know if I like this foundation because I have really oily face. And it says it's for oily face, but I see myself throughout the day getting really oily by the end of the day. So if you have oily skin, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you have dry skin, I would recommend it. Now I'm just going to go in circular motions all over my face to buff that with my Sigma flat kabuki brush. I absolutely love using this brush because when you're using it and you're using it circular motions, you're buffing it into your skin, and it makes your pores look like they seem smaller. So I really do recommend this brush and using circular motions. Now I'm going to use my concealer, and I'm using the Maybelline Sand and in the color Sand and Light. I'm really running out of this stuff, so y'all bear with me. Now I'm going to use my flat kabuki brush. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender. It's actually by Real Techniques, and I absolutely love this one. Jacqueline, of course, the one that recommended this one, and of course I got it. So I'm using that to just blend all of that concealer in and making sure that's really blended. Make sure when you're going in with your Beauty Blender you are blotting. Now I am going to use my Morphe Highlight and Contour Palette to highlight. And I'm using, it's kind of like a banana shade and a light pink color. And I'm just going to use that to set my concealer. And that brush right there is a Real Techniques fluffy brush. They don't have names on them. I don't understand why, but they don't. Now going in with my two favorite colors by Makeup Geek, and it's Peach Smoothie and Cream Brulee. These two colors are perfect for each other. I absolutely love them as a base color to start off your eyeshadows for whatever reason. And I'm just going in with my my Bare Minerals fluffy brush to do windshield wiper motions all over the lid and just get that really blended so it could be your base. Now I'm going in with the Naked Basics by Urban Decay, and I absolutely love this palette for many reasons, and I always use it. I'm going to go in with, honestly I don't remember those names, but I'll link it down below. And just like I did with the first two colors, I'm just going to go windshield wiper motion to make sure those two are very blended into the crease. These brushes I got from I've really got these brushes from China, and they were cheap, they work, it's whatever. But this is kind of like it's not flat, but it's flatter than my Bare Minerals Fluffy brush, and I use it to blend that darker shade in that palette, and I put it right in the crease, and then I really blend that. Then I'm going to go in with a fluffier, shorter brush and just really blend that until I get it how I want it. Now I'm going to go in with, it's a flatter brush, it's still kind of fluffy and long. I absolutely love the black in this Naked Basic because it's really matte, there's absolutely no shimmer in it, and it goes on great. The pigment is wonderful, I absolutely love it. So this is my go-to black, and I'm just going to put that on the outer V of my eye, or the outer part of my eye, and kind of blend that in the crease. Absolutely, I love this brush too because it's flat and it gets in the crease really well without being really harsh lines. If you see me talking, it's because I'm talking to my little sister. She's watching. I'm not talking to myself. And also, if you hear that beeping, it is the fire alarm in my house. So, and it's not beeping because we have smoke. The batteries are dying, and we haven't changed them yet. So, if you hear it, that's why. I just make the ugliest faces while doing my makeup. Now I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals fluffy brush, and I'm going to take those 2 lighter colors in that palette and just do windshield wiper motions on the top of my eyelid and just blend everything in just to make sure there's no harsh lines. I know I usually see some women or girls that have really harsh lines and it really bothers me, so I always do this to make sure I don't have harsh lines. So if you can't keep it neat and blended up there, you can always go in with a nice fluffy brush and blend it well. Right now I'm just making sure everything's really blended in how I want it in the crease. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner, and I just got this e.l.f. angled brush today and used it for the first time on this video, and I really like it. It was really precise, and I was able to get my wing the way I wanted to. Usually they say that angled brushes like this is for more experienced people that really are good at making it, so if you think you're good enough, you can get it. I really do recommend it. I honestly think it was easier than an angled brush, and it's easier than anything else I've ever tried. So if you want to go try it, go try it. It's not going to hurt anything. Honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and recommend y'all go look at the e.l.f. products. Go online, look at their website. They are the best brushes for the price. I mean, $1, $2, $3 makeup brushes are bomb. They're good quality for the price they are. So y'all go check it out. Now I'm going to go in with that dark brown and the lighter brown. And I was using this e.l.f. angled brush at first, but I ended up going to my Unique's angled brush instead because it's fluffier and it moves better, and it just does a better job for this. I'm going to go in with that black and just do it on the outer corner of my eye, because I really want this look to be open, to make my eyes look really open. Now you just, on that same brush, I just flipped it around. It has like a fluffy brush, and just blend that all together. Remember when you're doing your makeup and you want your eyes to look bigger, the dark, you always put darker on the outer and lighter on the inner. Now I'm going in with it's a MAC brush. I don't know what number it is. I'll link it down below. And I'm going in with my BECCA brow and highlight. And I've been using this now for, let's say, 5 months now. And I really like it. I like it because it looks natural and it doesn't take as much effort. Now I'm going in with my contour and highlight again, and I'm going to get my life together and realize that y'all can't see it. Okay. And I'm going to go in with those 3 colors and just kind of blend those together, and I'm going to, not really contour, but bronze with it. And I'm going in with this Unique's brush, not Unique's, this Real Techniques, and of course I don't know the name of it because it doesn't say on the brush. But I'll link it down below. Now I'm going to go in with a really flat, not flat, fat is what I'm looking for, fat brush to just make sure everything's blended. Then I'm going in with that BECCA's highlight out of that brown highlight, little pot there. I forgot it when I got done, so I went back and I just highlighted my brow bones. Now I'm going to go in with this brush. Honestly, y'all, I have no idea what this brush is. We got it offline. It was cheap, me and my mom, and this is what I use it for. I don't like to use it for contouring because I don't think it blends very well. So I use it to bake underneath my contour. So this is what I'm doing. I'm very new to baking, so y'all bear with me. I'm going to go in with my mascara. I started using this Maybelline, and I really don't like it. It's really clumpy. I don't like the brush in it, so I just use it for the mascara and then go over it with my CoverGirl brush. Here I'm going in and just wiping away all and blending all of that baking we did. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe blush palette, and I'm using a dark rose color and a light pink, and just tapping that off and then putting on my cheeks. Then I'm going to go in, right after I do this, I take my fat blending brush and I just kind of wipe it over my cheeks and just make sure everything's real blended. And of course now I'm going to go in with my Champagne Pop, Love of My Life. But let's take a minute while I have a funeral, because I shattered it, tried to fix it, and now it's just crumbling again. So let's not talk about it before I cry again. I'm just going to take that with my e.l.f. brush from L'Oreal and highlight my cheekbones. I'll highlight my brow, the top of my brow bones, and my cupid's bow, my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over.
I come on.
I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't, but you still hit my phone with that. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in